Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Eric from Haberdasher Games, reviewing a n new old game. Well, it's a game. Called Strange Horticulture. I'll go into that in a little bit. Before I get started, I want to remind everyone that here at Rabbit Haberdashery, we do this in support of Extra Life. Extra Life is a charitable organization that helps take care of sick kids during the hospital stays. Um, Great organization. Feel free to, I'll put a link in the chat, but also go on to extralife.org, look up Rabbit Haberdashery, and we have several team members representing several different hospitals across the United States. Find one that resonates with you, and feel free to donate. But yes, it goes to the charitable organization donation to sick kids to get through their hospital stays. All right, there's the link in the chat. But I'll get started with our review. Before I get started with the review, feel free to like and subscribe to us on the YouTube channel, as well as following us on Twitch, where we're both named Rabbit Haberdashery on Twitch and Rabbit Haberdashery 1 on YouTube. So, um, so I've been away for a little bit, but I'm gonna get back into reviewing things. This one caught my eye because it's on sale on the Steam Puzzle Fest that's going on right now on Steam, and I thought that was pretty cool. I was looking through the list of puzzle games because I enjoy puzzle games. And if you're watching this, I hope you do too. All reviews right now is overwhelmingly positive. This has been released since January 2021, and it's on sale right now for $8.99 USD off Steam. So it was one that was suggested by a fellow member of Rabbit Haberdashery. Carol said one day back then, she's like, "Oh, it was released and it seemed cool," and she described it to me, and I was like, "Oh, that sounds pretty cool." Um, and her recommendations usually resonate with me, so I tend to. It was a complete impulse buy a year ago, and I've played like 30 seconds of it. And it's not because of the game; it's because I just haven't. Steam sales do that to you. You buy stuff and then it just sits in your library, and you're like, I'm gonna get to that one of these days. So today's gonna be that day for me. So joining me on this reviewing adventure, I'm looking forward to playing this. From all I kind of know is that I think it's a store simulator where you're selling plants, essentially like a florist, but the plants are strange. So that would check out, right? So, all right, I'm going to get started with the game. I'm going to do a new game because honestly, I was 30 seconds in, so I don't even remember. I'll let it tell backstory here, or I guess I'll read it. The streets of the Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that the neighbors can reach across and shake hands and more likely exchange unpleasantries. Oh, that's unfortunate. Who wants to live on that street? But, anyways. Um, Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares. It has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermead that stands out alone. Plants, you may have known, need light, and light is in short supply in the street level in this town. Hmm. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There's much to learn, but one thing is already clear: the rare, unusual plants that you stocked have their uses after all. This game features some small text, so if you have trouble reading, you can hold a shift to zoom in. Okay. I feel like the raindrops are a little loud. I don't know if that's intentional or not. I'm gonna decrease the. Sliders. Okay. I think that's a little more reasonable. I found it. An excerpt on the elusive wandering view. Come to the library at Ambleside, and I'll tell you all about it. Even if I found something the gilded dendrum might not have been interested. Simone. Give Hellborn a good scratch behind the ear for me. I'm assuming that's a cat. So there's a lot. There's the cat. And behind the ear. We're going to go behind the ear. It's a happy cat. I'm not really a cat person, but I'm okay with that. So the big blue. I guess I'll chime the bell. Oh, I shouldn't have chimed the bell. I don't know what I'm doing. I have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. Sure. I came by an unusual request. Okay. And I hear whispering voices too faint to hear clearly, coming from the door above, but nobody lives up there. It's a ghost. Okay. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has gotten the better of me. I must find a way what they're saying. St. John's Poppy, apparently. Okay, so I'm going to flip this out. You can drag the items from here onto your desk. I don't know if I can... So I'm looking for something like that, I guess. A closer inspection. Drag the plant here to take a closer look. Okay. Is there a plant in there? Is it just not let me... I want to drag the plant, but it's not letting me. I don't know if this is a glitch or if it's just me not understanding or game mechanics. Okay. Did I get a plant here? Oh, I gotta drag up one of these plants. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought, like, matching symbols. Okay. Let's see which one has leaves that look kind of like that. Just going off that, save a few moments as opposed to this one? I'm going to try this. Okay, that doesn't help me. Or is this something I'm just going to fail? I feel like I just tear her a leaf of something, just kind of go with it. Alright, well... Oh, this one. I also, if I had any idea what, I mean, I guess it looks like a poppy, right? Like those little things they give you when you donate stuff. I'm gonna go with this. Book entry. All right, so I guessed correctly. I feel like I didn't stand. I shouldn't have got that right. According to legend, Calavium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or insecure. Love lock. Oh, that's clever. But like, do you just jam the plant in the lock? How does that work? All right, so it gets added to my book. So apparently I can only explore plants right now. Got it. Come by the library apple side. Okay. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good on the plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. That's my quite horrible English accent. Oh my goodness, what is all that? Godsford is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. Oof. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger just as I had come to fear the wickedness had infected the heart of every soul that is cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermore soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay. So, kind of depressing, but okay. Oh, wow. Okay, where are we? Godsford. So I'm gonna go look for Godsford, and then he mentioned a town to the woods of the south of town. No, I can't look at this more. All right, so a little tiny on the writing, but they acknowledge that. So Godsford. So Ambleside. Godsford. Okay, so we're up here. For folks, this is over here. And I guess the woods to the south is what they're talking about there. Okay. Nothing here. Okay. Well, that bollocks. I guess I gotta ring more bells. Something I got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to make the long way around down to the back burrow. Got it. Anyways, I'm here now. I brought Fennett from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Oh man, how they would trouble in the factory extra miles to get cover. So I gotta figure out what lemon dandy is. I'm hoping it smells like lemons and it looks yellow. Kind of wish. I wonder if like certain plants only like to be next to other plants. That would make sense, right? I definitely feel like I'm gonna... Strawberries dipped in honey. That sounds like a tasty plant. So we're gonna do some plant organization in a bit, so I don't have to keep scrolling. Okay, another big guess here. I'm gonna go with this because it's yellow. I hope whoever names plants isn't too cruel. Lemon Dandy? Ah, okay, so that... Oh, come on now. I don't know, it's plant number 2. I feel like I'm gonna go through a lot of plants this way. Is there a way to look this up? Do I have like a little scrapbook of like... Oh, I gotta label it? Oh boy. Shoot. I should have been taking notes. Wait. So far, the review, this game definitely borrows from Paper Please, which is a wonderful game. There's also Potionomics. That's kind of like this, but it's a little starter. I tried that. I wanted to like that so bad. I love the card feature to it, but it was kind of like trying to sell plants to make potions, or you know, and it was cool, but I thought it needed more development in the. It just needed more development. Like for some reason it was sound, but I felt like you were kept on the rails quite a bit. But okay, so oh, all right. Well, maybe I should use the book. Lemon Dandy. Okay. So lemon dandy curls the leaves throughout the. So it's most associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Hopefully I don't get penalized too much for having the guy sit here. But I guess it's the rain. He came here a while, so yeah. What do we have? Is that it? Is this the lemon dandy? Seems kind of mean to make it blue. Who does that? Lemon Dandy, I'm gonna make it's a blue. It's what? Oh, what does it look like? Oh, it's blue. I think that's it. All right, so we're gonna do this. All right. Hey, plant F5. Collect. New plants acquired. Oh, okay. That's not how plants work, but you know, fine. So let's break out them labels. I feel like these color coding is going to come in more important later, but yeah, so oh, okay, great. And now lemon dandy. And what was the other one I got? Thought there was another one I figured out, but I guess I'm not taking as good notes. Okay. Alright, alright. Don't need all this stuff. Guess I don't think so. What's this? Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to keep it secret. Okay. Dangerous plant. Right. So, I guess I have enough to explore. Here? Why did I come here? I don't know. I just wanted to look at it. So it doesn't tell you anything. It's just kind of like battleship. We're just gonna, yeah, I guess I'm gonna throw that there. I feel like during a rainstorm, I guess I am inside. Alright, next, we're making this organized so I don't have to keep scrolling. I'm gonna put you up there. I'll put you up here. I have a feeling that some plants will get along with other plants later on. And if I have this much shelving, I'm probably going to have a crazy amount of plants in a little bit. Oh, we can fit you in there. Get crazy, guys. Get crazy. I'll put the watering can up here. Yeah, it's going to do one of these whole, like, it doesn't like to be around whatever plant. Okay, so I'm a little more organized. What is this? Coin with various, what do you act like signs, magnifying glass. Archive and letters. Okay. Not sure where I would want to close it, but alright. Scratch the cat. Alright. Faye Swift. My dreams are becoming more vivid. Saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, next to her, a terrifying black skeletal creature. Oh, that's not good. It stood tall, rolling its head, scanning landscape, has no discernible face. I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. Seems to be laughing. That's terrifying. But not the joyous laughter of a child, but a sickly, horrifying laughter chilled me like the first breath of winter. These 3 weeks have been getting worse. So, of course, naturally, you're looking for a plant. Forest camphor. Okay, well, let's look at the book. Okay. The strong smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful sephoretic effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. Produces beautiful rounded dark blue clusters made of many small flowers. Dark blue clusters. So is this it? It's pungent, but not unpleasant. I'm gonna go with this. I think that's forest camphor. Hey. Okay. No. Alright, so we're gonna put a label on this. I think think I spelt that wrong, but whatever. Yeah. On the northeast corner of the wood. Okay. Talk about not northeast corner, so that's this. Woods have a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape nature. Which it's not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. So there's a plant. Collect. Oh. Well, that's nice. Okay, so I like that way to collect plants. You just go out exploring and find new plants. I don't like the whole, like, you got a plant, or, the page of the book. I kind of wish you just didn't magically get a page of book, like someone left you a page or something. Alright. I do like the fact that it, like, kind of lets you do it at your own pace a little bit here. Oh, you don't look healthy. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm not paying attention to these. Oh, do you even need water? You look like plants that don't even need the water. Alright, ring that bell. Oh, wait. I'll wake. Nora Butterfield. Got a wandering blue? That always reminds me, oh, what's her name? Old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyways, the blue, if you got it. I don't have entry for Wandering Blue in my plant book yet. Something about our notes. Should I visit? I should visit the library at Ambleside. Okay, can I do that? Where's Ambleside? Looking for Ambleside. Okay, so I guess Ambleside's here. I don't see a library icon, so I guess I just go into town. It's gonna. Can I make it that far? The library here at Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly. Shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she, reading ear to ear, can't wait to show me what she's found. Okay. Gilded Dendra, which is also mentioned in the book. That's that plant that... Okay. And then Wandering Blue is so called. This fungus can move slowly in the dark. It's been known to cover distance up to several meters in a single night. Well, that's kind of chilling. Gills on the underside of the mushroom for beautiful flowing lines. So Carhartt shape earning this finger vein. Alright, so it's a mushroom. So I'm going to go with, it's the only fungus that I have that makes sense, is this one. However, I feel like red warts would have been a nice thing to talk about. Wandering blue. Also quite hard and sharp. Okay. Yep, just like Papers, Please. So it's this guy. Or I don't have it. Wandering blue. Okay, cool. So, well, okay. I guess that's the reward. Maybe she gives me a piece of paper. Okay. I can mentally get past that. Let's get some tags out. Wandering blue. I guess I can explore one more. Where would I want to go? Alright, so I can put that here, I guess. I guess I can't fold it, but whatever. And I'll put the tags back. Okay, so I guess it checks the box. What does that do? Well, I probably shouldn't be touching things I don't know about this book. But I guess I'm gonna save it and go on with the next day. Okay, I guess I gotta play a deck of cards. Row H, Third River. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of Ambleside Library. Okay. Row H, Third Wheel. How my plants doing? Little water? Let's start the day with a little watering. Water. Oh, okay. I don't know if this is meant to be chill or not. Like, if it's trying to be chill, I guess that's cool. Just watering plants and gives you a little sound, makes you feel better. Definitely feels like busy work. I don't know if that's trying to build atmosphere. Looks like this one's wilting a little bit. I mean, I guess this is a florist chore. Watering the plants, folks. Watering the plants. I guess it's a good time to talk about the game. It's got great atmosphere. The atmosphere is a little on the gloomy side. I mean, I guess that's what you get with this type of game, but, you know, for a person that's just trying to play a game and chill, they probably, I don't know. Casual games are usually not dark. But okay, I'm gonna save the will to explore for a little bit just in case. All right, pet the cat. Check. Isidore Birdbidge. Bring me a sample of Aphis dimus and be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Okay. Aphis, diffus. Can you tell? Can you tell me about the Aphis diffus? Or is this just gonna be like a complete? He's not even telling me about why he needs it. He's just saying, what, what do I know about this guy? Oh, okay. What is all this about? Character info. Burby is a rich old man who inherited a fortune but never experienced love of his parents. He expects people to do his bidding and quick to anger. Okay. There's many in Undermine who would be glad to see him on the back, see the back of him, but his wealth comes with power and few challenge him to his face. Okay. I've learned a little more about him. I have no idea what this is about. What is this thing about? I guess I gotta... Northeast of Backbarrow. I guess I'm gonna go explore a bit. Where's Backbarrow? Is it northeast of Backbarrow? To in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. So I guess that's hilly. It's fast out here. We started gray in the morning. It turns into bright sunshine. Good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, a cloak of unwelcome shade. I'm gonna give you a little more water. There you go, a little water. Oh, what? Okay, that's cool. So I guess. So this is a shot in the dark, I think. Could be like what it's not. Oh, I guess like if I get too many wrong, this meter fills up and this is a bad meter. I guess I can play what it's not, but I don't. Alright, so shot in the dark time. Third river. I'm looking, comparing rivers here, folks, to see if the third river. So this one kind of empties into the lake. Alright, so, you just sit there and chill, but dude, okay, so I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put this. This is a pretty cool mechanic, makes me feel about that. No. Music's good, but man, I get it, it's the mood, but like, couldn't give me something a little more not depressing? Okay. Well, I kind of wanted this to work a little better than it is because, wait. The third river, River Sprint, River Lane, River Kent, River. Well, this is not working in my favor. Well, I'm blowing his whole quick thing out of the water. Oh, well, maybe I should go with row H. Duh. Is it inverted? So, I do like turn-based stuff, but I also find this is immersion breaking of me just kind of going on my me going traveling to find stuff while the client's there. Like, I don't know. Okay, so I'm not gonna figure out this clue because row H and then the third river, and I mean, looking at the body water now with the island. I don't know. Row H, right? Hmm. No idea. Okay, we'll just throw that in the clues. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just gonna completely like wing it and see. Apis Demus. Okay, so is there another Demus that could kind of like give me a little Apis Demus? Or it Apis? No. Okay. Um, there is no way this is like super shot in the dark. I'm gonna hit the hint button to see what it says in the scenario. I should consult my book. I did. Sounds Latin. Oh, it's educating me on this. I was like, I don't want to YouTube Google this, so okay. Epistemus, Gandhi root. Okay, all right, clever game, clever. I think most 99% of people would just Google it, and then, or that'd be cheat. But all right, so a plant which medical properties that aid with the digestive when trouble is prepared correctly. Care taken as is rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe. Okay, so I'm looking for something hopefully like that. But rough petals. Where is it? You? Let's take a look. No, it's got one thing, so I'm kind of hoping it's. Maybe it's a you. As rustled leaves can be irritant. Is it you? Rough leaves are coarse to touch. Boom, it's you. Got it. I feel smart. Candy root. So I guess that's the puzzle mechanic of the game. You gotta. So let me label this. Candy root. Okay, so that's the puzzle mechanic of me essentially. Okay. So I can look for stuff, but I probably. David Schaefer. I don't know if David Schaefer looks like that, does he? Lake under me is looking fine this sunshine today. Here's your mail. My mail. Let's pop open that letter. Let's see. There's an old state mine at Tardnot. And interesting looking fungi growing around it. I've never seen anything like them before. They have a nice niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tram wells. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. So, old slate mine at Hard Knot. Hard Knot. I got plants growing everywhere. Alright, so that's where I'm going. Hard Knot. Rusted by years of abandonment. Iron Gate, rusted by years of abandonment, sits across the tunnel entrance to tram. Rusted, maybe won't budge. Locked. Oh, I need to find. I can use a plant to break it. Okay, Clavarium. Let's try this. Alright. Clavarium. Where legend clearly can be used to open any lock. No matter. Ah, yes. Heart shaped. Do I have it yet? I mean, it's kind of heart-shaped leaf, right? Do I have anything else that has like a heart-shaped leaf? Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Hey! Cavalium. See, I don't know if you should just... Well, I guess maybe it's lying around. I feel like there should be more speculation or storytelling about how you acquired said book page. Cavalium. Got it. Alright, labeled. Gate swing open, complain loudly of its rusty hinges. That's nice wording. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded. Plants. I have more plants. Look at all those fungi. Cool. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Yikes. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secret of lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. Okay. Reuben Ward, here's the guy. Alright. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. Okay. My instincts are hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button to help me win them over. Fox button? Looks like... Is considered some to represent a contract of friendship between strands. Thick, sticky leaves grow in opposite pairs along the stems. So it's kind of looking like this. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposite pairs along the stem. So wait. Yeah, the book tells you up front, like, I reserve the right to be wrong. Hey, that plant doesn't look healthy. Or is it just, like, not a healthy plant? So it's two options in my mind, unless it's this thing. I'm going mostly off the drawing. Because it's not telling me anything about the leaves. Man, that looks like the leaves though, don't it? That's a close second. I'm gonna go with this. Because it does. Because... Okay, cool. Fox button. I was able to make out the wizard's voice last night with the help of the St. John's poppy. Okay, I guess that's good. There's a medium using the room illegally, I might add, holding midnight silences for the gullible. Gullible grievers. So play, you know, they could use them to give a scare that they'll drive them away. Harlequin blue. I need my sleep. I think we already discovered Harlequin blue. I don't know if my will to explore gains. Do I gain more, or should I just explore things when not prompted? I feel like it's not saving them. I guess they look a little wilted sometimes, but I don't know if I'm reading into it too much. Okay, so hey, I'm just gonna look for something for me to explore. So why not? What do I want to look for? I'm gonna look for this here. I don't know. Why not? Why did I come here? No idea. Just shoot in the dark. So, Harlequin blue. With a bushy blue flower head dieback, they release seeds of downy poppies which system which dried and hardened, suffocating burned as incense. They burn off a high pitched shrieks, the spirits of undead soul trapped within the plant. That's terrifying. Imagine burning a plant that like sounds like howling. I don't know. Probably not a game for the colorblind. Unless there's a colorblind. Let's see. I'm doing this for you, Tim. Window, zoom text. I don't see a colorblind feature, so uses color, so be concerned. Light airy scent. I think that's it. Harlequin blue. Well, I'm glad now I'm going through and labeling them so I can save time. Harlequin blue. Bethany Coleman. You may have heard rumors that Arja is dead. Many are journeying to bring her spirits peace. The nature of death is unusual. The sisters do not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry into the forest. Okay, that's cool. To be assured your discretion, we require use of Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Okay. While waxy leaves the plant collected. Said the person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath is grown in a royal garden, so the king can assure trust his confidence the practice fell out of favor. Okay. Is this it? Smooth waxy leaves, wild waxy leaves. I can go with this. Yeah. I got too cocky. Thinking I know everything about plants. Just working in a forest. Maybe this one? Veins have waxy finish. Strike two. Alright. Yeah, I guess that the lesson learned from that one was the picture does not reflect the end drawing, or it can be just as confusing. Mary's breath. Okay, so let's label that. Alright. I can see where they just want the auto labeler because I'm going to do that anyways, but I guess it's more for immersion. We have failed in our duties to protect the forest. Our secrets have been stolen. Art has been murdered. You will find deep in the Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore, across from Torvor. Please help us. Okay. Across from Torvor. Grisdale Forest. Okay. Grisdale Forest, across from Torvor. It's deep in the Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore. Across from... I guess I just go smack in the middle. Oh, well, that sucks. Let me guess. I guessed the wrong area. Can I mark this up a little? So I'm getting close to. I'm pretty much rendering my solution to this. I think, it's a good game for what it is. It's a little simpler than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be in more of a store management mechanic, but really, the storefront is the only. It's just a mechanism to have people approach you about various plants. It's not about running a business, even a florist business, which we don't do enough of. I think that the puzzle mechanic of you have these hints, try to figure this out, and it does give you like one clue somewhere each time, so there's a way to figure it out. I think that's cool. I think this game only has one playthrough, probably. So I think the travel mechanic, like the time of day mechanic, I've seen so many other games. Oh, I guess if I just sit here long enough, it gives me the will to explore. Weird. I don't know if it should do that. I'm gonna go here. So it just clicks away, I guess. Um, so not a store simulator, more of just a puzzle of like, hey, we got clues. Can you figure it out? And honestly, like, I I've only made a mistake once or twice after I figured out the game mechanics a little bit. Um, and I feel they're very honest mistakes. It was a coin flip and I flipped wrong, which is fine. Um, I don't know. I guess if you wanted to read a sad book, this would be kind of like, sure. I think the graphics are good if it appeals to you. It's a little dreary, and I don't know if I want an hour to feel like dreariness. The art style is beautiful. The colors pop so great. The music's good, somber. The story's kind of, there's really not a story there outside of people randomly coming in. So it's kind of bare bones thin. Is it worth $10? Um, kind of. I'd probably want a deeper discount for me. Will I play this again? Maybe not. And because I think once I play through, I'm either gonna play through it to get done and be done, or just not play it again. Um, though I don't think it's made for me as much as I thought it was. So it's a puzzle game. So if that works for you, like this mechanic loads up, so I feel like I can just spam it. Um, and there's really no penalty for me not. Um, so across. Okay, so scissors try to stop me, but I showed a letter. I measured a walled courtyard and then a large or corridor basement. Lion table is draped in silk. Is the art? Then there is not a mark, but open her eyes. Black fangs, her hair all black. Do you know what I could do? This Ren. Okay, so Ren. I gotta look up Ren. Got it. Are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons and can be used to detect stuff. Though it has no flower, it's said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. Interesting. I'm guessing it's this thing. Yeah, I mean, I really think it's that thing. It has no flowers, so it kind of eliminates this. So this, yay! So we're gonna label this up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see where auto labeling would just be a step. Extract some of R's blood and choose the Ren. Decision conferred immediately. The least for turn black, which only means one thing. Gilded Gendra poisoning. Upon presence of my finding, I'm rushed away quickly. The sisters do want me hanging around, it seems. They sent me on my way with a couple plants, which I'm grateful for. Yay, new plants. So, that's the mechanic. You know, if puzzle games intrigue you, it is a puzzle game. And I think it has a beginning, middle, and end. So kudos to that. It's going to introduce more plants. Probably quite a bit more since I've got more shelving to go. Um, I don't think there's any penalty for playing the game wrong. I mean, there is a little bit if you guess wrong, but it, there's no time penalty on that. So what do I give it? For me, it's a 4. I don't think it's replayability. Um, 4 out of 10. Um, but this is a niche game, and there's going to be some people out there who really love it, and I completely understand why they would. It's a very highly polished puzzle game that's chill. Um, you know, that makes it difficult, but doesn't. It's not a guessing game completely. I think probably there was a clue out there, um, and they give you a hint mechanism to do it too. So I give it a 4 out of 10. However, if someone said 10, 7, 8 out of 10, I now know uh, a little more about that person because they enjoy um, Lovecraftian melancholy plants, cat, that type of stuff. So this is Eric for Rabbit Haberdasher Reviews, um, and this is Strange Horticulture. So go ahead, if you liked it, go ahead and pick it up on the Steam sale. It'd be a good idea. But also, if you liked our show, please donate to Extra Life. Uh, Link is in the chat. Uh, Look up Team Rabbit Haberdashery at extralife.org. We have lots of team members representing hospitals across the United States. The money goes to support kids during their hospital stays and make it a little more better. So also like and subscribe to us on YouTube at Rabbit Haberdashery 1. Also follow us on Twitch, Rabbit Haberdashery. So Eric for Rabbit Haberdashery Reviews, and this is Strange Horticulture. Take care and bye for now.